What's going on, everyone? It's Alex, and welcome back to our Trucking Empire series. It's already on episode 4. Last episode was a huge one for the company, man. We hired our first driver, which means we're starting to take this company, get it off the ground, honestly. But of course, it wasn't always smooth sailing. We got in our first accident, hit a little vehicle on the side of the road. My fault. I was carrying a wide load. Should have took that turn a little bit more careful, but, it is what it is. But we had a little car accident, but that's just part of the trucking business, if I'm being honest. In today's episode, we're looking to bounce back, man. We're going to keep making money and continue to build this company one truck at a time. I'm really excited about that first driver that we hired, so we're going to check in on him, see how he's doing. But some of our goals for today, we're probably going to keep it relatively short, maybe 2 or 3 loads. We'll see how our hire is doing. And then, of course, try to avoid any accidents and honestly start saving for a future truck for our other hire and an expansion. So that's it for today. Let's get into the video. All right, let's go check in and see how our driver's doing. So like I said, we hired 2 guys last episode. Gene M. He's currently in Dallas. And then this other guy, Alex B. We had enough money to get him a truck. He's in the Peterbilt 389. 4.2 rating, not bad, but I think he's only done like 1 or 2 loads, so nothing spectacular. Currently, Gene is in Dallas, and then Alex B is in Corpus Christi hauling scrap metal. So you see us over here, and I ain't even going to try to pronounce that name. We're in Louisiana, all right. So we're going to see if we can pick up a load. I don't know, maybe I'd love to shoot up to Arkansas, Missouri, maybe Illinois if we can. I've had too much of Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas. All right, so we got Freeport. Look at this. Shreveport to Washington State. $413,000 for this load. That's the whole video. Like, I'm being so honest, that's the whole freaking video. Washington, like I said, we can only find stuff in Louisiana. Here's one, Salt Lake City, Utah. A roof shingles, 36,000 pounds, $309,000. I like that one since we're near it. Like, we're literally near it, maybe like 15-20 minutes. But we're gonna keep looking. Dallas to LA. That honestly, that one to Utah might be our best shot. Here's another one. Illinois. Okay. Looks like we got it. A harvester. Okay, let's go ahead and knock this. Yeah, see, we're already here. Cool. These are all pretty good loads, if I'm being honest. Like, basically where I wanted to go. I told myself at the beginning I wanted to go to Arkansas, Missouri, or Illinois. I'm praying to God that we can find a load back to Missouri and back to Arkansas. Maybe in there at the shop in Dallas. I don't know. We'll go ahead and take this one, this Harvester, 44,000 pounds to Effingham, Illinois. $72 a mile and 13 cents a mile. Yeah. All right, where's our trailer at? Boom, right here. Oh, Lord. Also, down in the comments, y'all, let me know what color of truck I should brand this as. Remember, our logo, right? Deliveries are us. All right, so we're going to go and get it hooked up. Do a little tug test, all good. Make sure our flashers work. Individuals, lights, cool. Bingo. Alrighty. It's 9:30 in the morning. Look at this massive thing. Let me pull out it. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. This is literally what I was hauling the other day and I got an accident. Like, this thing is massive. Look how long this trailer is, bro. Look at this. This thing is massive. So yeah, 32 hours and 17 minutes. It's gonna take us 12 hours to get there. 669 miles. Like I said, a harvester, 44,000 pounds, $298,000 is gonna be in your boy's pocket at the end of this episode. So probably more than that. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Okay, we're gonna go out this way. I'm gonna turn on my four-way flashers just to get out on the road. Because this thing is a beast. This thing is an absolute beast. This truck is struggling on this gravel to even get out. Let's make sure we gotta take these turns wide. Like when I mean wide, boy, wide. Like we're gonna be eating grass. Yeah, no, this is going to be a beast, bro. I mean, we're only 12 hours out. So, again, it's going to be close with, you know, us having to take our mandatory break. But I think we can get it there. I'm going to push, you know, the speed limit a little bit. I mean, obviously we can't be too reckless like we were last episode. But just kind of see what we can do. All right, I'm going to turn these flashers off since we're on the road. We're going to make our first turn here, hoping this light stays green for us. Bro. What is this bus doing? Oh my God, we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. Yep, I got another accident. Dog, bro. What the heck? So we got another accident. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Bro, y'all saw the fee, $900? Come on, bro. Come on, you dogging me. $900. Like I said, we're gonna have to treat this with more care, if there is any more care. I don't know how you do it, but we're gonna figure it out. But yeah, like I said, we should be fine on our hours. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to gauge it, see what it looks like. Honestly, I should have waited until that bus like went, but I hate skipping the whole light cycle. That's annoying, but I think it should have been done. Next time I'll know. So I went ahead and fixed that mod that I was having issues with last episode. So this mirror on the driver's side, now we can kind of see what cars on that side are doing, kind of give us some more visibility. So that's what that is. Thing is long too. My gosh. So let me show you the route. So I thought we were heading back into Texas, but we're not. We're going to be heading north on 167, going through El Dorado, continuing, and we're going to hop on. This is either State Highway. No, this is Interstate 530, which turns into Interstate 30, which turns into Interstate 40. We're going to take that east. We're going to exit onto state or to Interstate 55, take that all the way up, which turns into 57, and then 57 all the way up into 64. And then we're taking State Highway 1, and then here's our destination in beautiful Effingham. What a name. Effingham, Illinois. Which I'm thinking now it might take us a lot longer because we have such a big load. Like we're gonna have to navigate a lot of things. A lot of things. We're good on gas right now. We're about a little above a half a tank. I think we should be good. But I'm going to try to limit the Phillips as, little as possible. For obvious reasons. But I think my personal truck, I want a, what's it called? A Freightliner. I like those trucks. I like the way they look and the way they sound. So I need to find a dealership so I can purchase one for myself. And I think, honestly, I might give this one to one of our hires or something like that down the line. But if you've been to Louisiana, let me know your experience down in the comments below. Tell me where you went. Share that experience with your boy, because I'm interested. It's beautiful. Like the parts that I've seen, but never driven through Louisiana. I've been to other states, but not Louisiana. Bunch of swamps. Beautiful. Be like, this idiot, what are you doing, dog? I'm telling you, man, these breaks, this episode are gonna get a workout. Like, I kid you not. Oh, you know what? This is like really controversial. What I might say, y'all may agree with me, may not. But if you take a look at like wherever you live at, wherever you're watching this video from, I appreciate you. But I encourage you to take a look at your city's like zoning plans, and like zoning plans are where they like zone residential and commercial uses, right? And industrial uses is too. But if you take a look at, I'm gonna make this. We made it. If you take a look at like Louisiana's zoning code, dude, it's like insane. I've seen like reports of like AI data centers near houses. Like I'm talking about like oil plants near houses, like within a couple miles. People getting sick. People getting sick and whatnot, and it's really sad because like in DFW, you know, obviously you have your industrial, but it's spread out to where it does not affect people in their homes. But in Louisiana, like they have industrial plants near houses, near schools, and then there's like a rise in cancer diagnosis. It's crazy. So I encourage you, wherever you're watching this video, take a look at your zoning codes in your city, and then like search up on Google or even ask like ChatGPT. Compare that to Louisiana, like the state zoning codes, and it's a wild picture. But I just thought that was interesting. Alright, so we're coming up to another right-hand turn. So I'm going to try to knock this out from the ACAP view, but what I might do is like take it wide this time. Make sure we can check no one's coming. Taking a close eye or keeping a close watch on our bedtime hours and estimated time of delivery. Right now we're pushing Wednesday at 11 p.m. so literally tonight. So, but like I said, if we have to, we got 27 hours and 25 minutes and counting until this delivery has to be complete. So I'm gonna turn the cruise control, but we got this cop in his left lane. So yeah, I mean, I'm just keeping a close eye. Right now we got 53 minutes to spare, whatnot, but I mean we're carrying 44,000 pounds, which is a lot compared to the 96 that we were carrying the other day, and that wasn't even our own truck, right? That truck was built specifically for that job. So yeah, we're gonna keep a close eye on it. 497 miles to go. So.
Nothing much left as the sun started over time. She rolled over, said you want some coffee. Said, yeah, babe, I take a little sugar in mine. She got up, put on a morning dress. She forgot to put back on the sky. That country music.
I just don't. The reason I'm in this left lane because I just don't want to get too close to this cop, and like, he break all of a sudden. Now I owe the state of Louisiana like $600, $700. So I'm like trying to keep my distance. We're speeding up a little bit, but I think we're coming into another town, so we're gonna have to like take it off. Yeah, take it off the gas. So and then he's getting over again. So we're gonna go ahead and get in our right lane, so we're not having to deal with his mess. So if you look on the map, those green arrows facing to the left means merge, so that's why I went in and got over, so I don't even have to deal with anyone's mess. Because y'all seen how crazy these drivers can be. And they're like drivers in real life. Like, they miss their exit, and it's like, luck, everyone. And so I'm not trying to rack up any expenses on fixing trucks and stuff, so we're doing everything. We taking some initiative and doing it beforehand. This is Little Rock, Arkansas. I was in Little Rock the other day, and this all looks pretty similar. Like going through Little Rock, you have the downtown on the left side, and then we're about to cross this bridge, this truss bridge. Looks identical. Yeah, I had to take some stuff up to Searcy for work, so that was about a day trip. But yeah, everything looks pretty identical. Oh my goodness, this church too. Every time I go to Searcy, I always pass this church, and this church is in the game. That's pretty sick. I should have took a picture and added it, but yeah, that church is there in real life. That church is there. It's massive too. This game doesn't do justice to it, but that church is massive. It almost looks like a college campus how big it is. But yeah, when I go to Searcy, I take the St. Louis exit, 37 North, and take this way, but we're going to continue straight. So right now we're probably an hour behind our sleep schedule. We got 5 hours and deliveries in 6 hours. I'm contemplating coming up to this rest stop to like take a short break. That way we don't have to do it. Or no. We're gonna keep on going. coming up to probably maybe a quarter of the tank on our gas, so we'll have to be cautious of that. Kind of see what opportunities for gas stations comes our way. We'll have to take one. As of right now, it's just open highway. I think we really don't have any on the way up here, so. Got something going on up here. People can't merge or what? Yep, that seems to be the case. still about an hour out. At 2, I really got to consider pulling over and getting a break in, but we'll see. We can call it a night at Marion, right? We got options on both sides of the highway. And then you know what I mean? Like, look at this. Like, we're right here. You know, it would Marion's our best option, and we still got where are we at? We're right in Cape Gallardo. And then Marion's our best option, so I think this might be a truck stop. Not a truck stop, but a place where you buy trucks. Whatever that's called. So yeah, I think we're gonna stop. We're gonna pass up this station, this rest stop, and then stop in Marion and see what this little question mark is. Stop and get gas. We're under a quarter tank, so we'll be all right. So see, right, they're already letting us know, hey, you need to take your break. So welcome to Illinois. None of y'all fools get over. Sorry about you, champ. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just call it a night. I thought I could make it. I overestimated this load. That's alright, but we're gonna stop at this way station and then probably just park it up in this parking lot for the night, and then just pick up where we left off in the morning. I'm hoping our gas tank gets us there. I think it will. Yeah, I think so. Honestly, full throttle, full send, baby. Come on. We'll be alright. They don't start docking me till I get to 0, so we got 57 minutes left. Is it Marion, Illinois? Alright, made it to the gas station. Alright, so do 12. That should be fine. We got some time, so we're gonna go do some exploring to see what this question mark is. I think it's a truck dealership, but it could be a recruiting agency too, which would be nice for us if we're being honest. There's a garage. Let's see what it is. I think it's a truck stop. No, yeah, no, it's a No, it's a driving agency, you know, direct hire.
Covered in dust, holding up some old books, supposed to teach about heaven and hell. In the darkness, I can feel thinking about somebody else. I hear country music playing in the background. Some old sweet melody about the life we lead, love that we never found. They said I love you, honey, now, yeah. Just keep doing what comes natural, the heat of the night. And if we're lucky, that country music make everything alright. As the night wears on, I can feel her starting to get close.
Brothers, this might have been a mistake, y'all.
Through the memories that only the shadows on the ceiling know.
This might have been a big mistake.
We keep telling, I hear a melody starting to take hold.
We don't use both of these lanes, though, I'll tell you that.
Night wears on, I can feel her starting to get close. I hear country music playing in the background. Some old sweet melody about the life we lead, love that we never found. I said I love you.
There's no way we're making this with him right here.
Keep doing what comes natural, heat of the night. If we're lucky, that country music, everything alright.
No way, cuz. No way, dog. Oh boy. You would think, like, maybe scoot back? Maybe scoot back, dog. No freaking way we did that, dog. We did that. Idiots, I swear.
There was nothing much
He was sticking out way too far for us to even have enough clearance. We didn't have enough clearance to begin with, but we made some.
She rolled over, said she wants some coffee.
Nice church.
Babe, I take a little sugar in mine. Put on a morning dress, but she forgot to put back on her disguise. There's nothing much left to sun, except that country music. In the darkness, I could feel her thinking about somebody else. Some more secret she keeps hidden high up on the shelf. It's all covered in dust, holding up some old books. Take hold as the night wears on. I can feel the stars getting low. I hear country music playing in the background. Some old sweet melody about the life we lead.
Man, this is good shit.
We never found. Said I love you, said honey,
Just my luck. The barriers will come. The barriers will come down, and the train will be coming.
There was nothing much left as the sun started to set. She rolled over, said you want some
All right,
coffee.
we're here.
Said, yeah, babe,
I can do
take
anything. Why is that
a
not
little
selected?
sugar in mine. She got up, put on a morning dress.
Place this over here by these white sandbags, I guess.
Except that country music.
Boom. And just like that, we got an excellent rating. Drove 671 miles. Used up 140.7 gallons. Yeah, I mean, pretty easy route. Got a couple accidents, but you know, it is what it is. Go ahead, continue. We got a skill point. So what I think we're going to use it for, we're going to try to knock out these hazardous cargo tabs. So we're going to place it down there. I really overestimated or underestimated this load. And that's going to do it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like and a comment. Subscribe if you're new. We'll see you in the next one. Alrighty, appreciate it.